All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys.
Hello, good
Good
morning.
afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. We are broadcasting live on our Facebook pages and some YouTube channels there. So if you're tuning in live right now or going to watch this on a replay, please say hi and tell us where you're watching from. Would love to hear your thoughts about our topic for today. Welcome again to another episode of The World Works Online. This is a global system that works for anyone, anywhere, at any stage. And I'm so excited you're here with us today because we have a very, very good topic. This is something that really speaks to so many of us, the power of flexibility, building a business around your life. Because let's be honest, life is busy. Life is too busy, whether you're a full time parent, some of us here, working professionals, or just trying to balance so many things at once. Sometimes it feels like there's never enough time for yourself or for your family. That's why flexibility matters. And that's why this business has been such a gift for us because it allows us all to create income without sacrificing the people, the moments that matter most to us. So in this episode, we lost William there. We're going to share our own stories, real experiences of how this business helped us build something meaningful, flexible, and sustainable while still being present in our own lives, of course. We're just six ordinary people from different countries, professions, and backgrounds, but we all found the same freedom here in this business. So stay with us, and who knows, this might be a sign that you've been waiting for. Right? So before we start, allow us to introduce ourselves. Magandang gabi. Ako po si Jel. I am a mom of two. I am a wife to an OFW in Papua New Guinea, and I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and recruitment, and also a proud digital business owner.
I'm Bolivinaka. Wherever you're tuning in from tonight, whether it's morning or evening or somewhere in between, thank you very much for joining in. My name is William, and I am a skateboarder, a musician living in Fiji with my parents and my little sister. I'm a 26-year-old graduate who just started working in admin. I work full time, and I'm also running my online business on the side.
Hello, mayong buntag sa tanan. Ako di ay si Rona. I am originally from Siquijor, Philippines, but now living in Maine, USA. But I am here in Los Angeles right now. So I am a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and also a proud digital business owner.
Mechicha Obibia Otiemi. My name is Dorcas. I'm originally from Ghana, but I live here in Australia with my beautiful family. I'm a mom of two amazing kids, a healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner.
Hi everyone! Magandang buhay! Naimbag nga rabii aldaw ken parbangon ni awan labas na wherever you're watching right now. My name is Alvina. I'm originally from the province of Isabela, Philippines. I'm proud Ilocana, a wife now living here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm an educator by profession and doing the business part-time with my husband while working full-time.
नमस्ते आप सबका स्वागत है My name is Nandini and I'm a very proud digital business owner. I'm the mother of two grown-up children who are married. I'm a life coach, a well-being mentor, and a very proud digital business owner. Thank you everyone for watching.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Look, we've got 10 million people watching us live right now. Right. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching us live. Wait, let me just check some comments here before we start. Farmjit, good to see you
Manjit.
all from Toronto, Canada. Thank you so
Hi!
much. And hello, everyone from Chicago. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. All right. So, our topic, the power of flexibility, building a business around your life. This is so nice. So, for me, I just wanted to share with you how this business has truly changed the way I live and I work, right? So when we started, my husband and I started the business, I was still working full time. So this was just a side hustle at the, at first. And then I told myself that okay, let's start small because we were too busy back then. We don't really have a lot of time to do the business. And so I just committed around 30 minutes a day, maybe sometimes an hour, just to learn the system and really understand how the business works. And I'm so glad that I did, because the more I learned, the more confident I became. And the training as well, it's very clear and it's step by step. And I didn't need to figure out everything on my own. It's actually designed for people with no experience, just like me back then, plus the support of experienced business owners. They're so generous, they're so helpful, and it really made all the difference, right? And as I got more comfortable, I slowly increased my time from 2 to 3 hours in a day. And now, since I'm doing this business full time, I only need about 3 to 4 hours each day to run and grow our business. And that's the beauty of it. It fits around my life, not the other way around. And yeah, I just love how flexible it is. I've answered business inquiries while I'm at the salon, that girls signed contracts while waiting at the airport. I remember that time we were in Malaysia, we were waiting for our flight, and I just need to prepare this contract and submit it. And then when we arrive on another country, we receive the notification that it has been processed. And we even get results while on holiday. And I still get to be fully present mom and wife. And at the same time, I'm growing our business globally. And all I need is a phone, my laptop, an internet connection, and of course my heart, my big desire for change. That's it. And that's all you need to start your business too. This business has been such a blessing for our family. So I get to work from home, earn more than I did in my corporate job, and I'm still there for my kids every day, right? No stress, no commute, no office drama, no missing out on moments that matter. And of course, the best part in this business is really we're now helping fellow parents and professionals to do the same, to also build an income, to create time freedom, to enjoy life with their families without sacrificing their finances, of course. So, to people watching, there's a lot of people watching right now. If you're looking for something that's flexible, that's practical, that's meaningful, that's full of learning and earning, this could be the answer that you've been praying for, because it was for us. That's it for me. Thank you so much, everyone. William?
Thank you very much, Sis Jel. Okay, so yes, that's what tonight is all about. It's about building a business around. Hello, Stephen. Thank you for joining in. Tonight it's all about building a business around your life, right? Not in reverse, where you build your life around your business. And I want to start off with what flexibility means to me. For me, it's not just about choosing your hours when you can work or when you can relax. It's about living more. For me, it's being able to spend time with my family. It's about being able to go out for a skate or to play music with my band, to show up for the people and the moments that truly matter to me. And it's um, it's not like you are feeling stuck in between working hours, just waiting for the weekend to be able to breathe. And this business makes that possible. And here's what I love about online business. It's automated, which means that we're not glued to our laptops the whole time or all day long. It runs on systems that work while I'm able to live. And there's a
Yes.
full library of video trainings which show you how to set up your own online business step by step, what to do, especially if you're not um, the tech savvy type. And I get to work on my time, whether it's in the morning or for me, being a late night owl, late at night. It's my choice. Eh? So and also we've got mentors that that are there to help you and give you tips and to guide you. So one thing that you can be sure about is that you'll never be alone on this journey. And you don't need to be an expert in anything or in business, or you don't need a degree. All you need is just a phone, laptop, internet, and the willingness to make a shift. And it doesn't matter if you're in the islands like me in Fiji, or Sisgel in PNG, or halfway across the world. This works anywhere for anyone. And so if you've been waiting for the right time to build something of your own, maybe this is your sign. Don't This is not about jumping into an online business blindly, because what you do here is that you start and you learn, and and you can explore what this could do for you and your family. And just like Sis Gel has said, she started off when she was working full time. At the moment, I am working full time, so um, I have a vision in mind of where I want to end up, and that's one thing that is amazing about this business. It's not about just making um, making money online. It's about growth as well, and that's one thing I really value a whole lot. So you deserve to live life fully. Everyone does, not just surviving through the week, Monday to Friday. And now in the world that we live in, it works online, and it's time that your life does too. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, thank you. It's Rona here, and guess what? I'm going live from Los Angeles, and today marks day 8 of traveling with my family. So, of course, can I just take a moment to say what a ride it's been, right? We started in Chula Vista for our convention, where I attended my very first convention, business convention, and wow, it was an amazing experience, inspiring experience, meeting other digital business owners from all over the world, and reminded me why I started this journey in the first place. And the best part, I've been able to do all of this: travel, connect, learn, grow without putting my life on pause. And that's what today's topic is all about, right? The power of flexibility, building a business around your life. And because let's be real, so many of us are doing our best to balance work, family, and personal life. And I've been there as a mom, a healthcare worker, and I used to feel like I was constantly in survival mode. Shifts, errands, school runs, and repeat, right? But this business give me a new way of living, a way that doesn't force me to choose between being a mom and building a future. Now, of course, I work online on my terms. I can be fully present with my family, travel, and still grow my business from anywhere, even from a hotel room, just like where am I right now, or while on the road. Because guess what? Later today, we're heading to Las Vegas. And of course, business doesn't stop, but the beauty is that I get to bring it with me without missing out on precious family time. This is the kind of flexibility where I never had before, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So if you're out there wondering, can I really do this too? Yes, you can. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need all the answers. You just need to be willing to take that one step toward change and one step closer to freedom. And again, thanks for joining us today. And remember, you can build a business that fits your life, not the other way around. And see you from Vegas, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sister Rona, for sharing your journey with us. I'm really glad you are exploring the world with your family. And yes, the convention last weekend was really, really awesome. We all got to experience that. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for watching. All right. I'm Dorcas once again, and I'm so excited to be here tonight talking about something that's truly, truly changed my life, and that's flexibility. You see, 2 years ago, before I found this business, I was juggling so many roles. As I said earlier, I'm a mom of two young kids. I'm a wife, a healthcare worker, and like so many of you, I had this deep desire to give my family a better life, but I didn't know how to do that without burning out, right? So I used to think flexibility was just a dream, something you wish for when you are stuck in the traffic or when you miss another moment with your kids because of work. But when I found this business, everything changed, right? Even though I didn't have a marketing degree, I wasn't tech savvy. Honestly, I thought this kind of opportunity, as I said last week during one of our episodes, right? I thought this kind of opportunity was only for people who already had the experience. So I would scroll past the ads talking about this business, thinking this isn't for something or this isn't for someone like me. But deep down, I wanted more. So I finally had to check this out. I watched the webinar and I realized, this was really built for everyday people like me, like you. And the beauty of it, I didn't have to give up what mattered to me. I didn't have to quit my job, to start this business. I didn't have to move from one country to the other to start this business. I didn't have to, give up my, time with my kids to start this business because I got to build this business around my life, not the other way around. And when I started, I would do my training from my nap times or my evening hours when my kids will go to bed, right? Because I got to work from the comfort of my home. I got to choose my own hours. I'm there for my kids' bedtime stories. I'm there, for a family time together and the moment that matter without worrying about missing a paycheck, right? That's the power of flexibility. It's not just about working fewer hours, it's about having freedom to be present, to be, to grow and to dream again. And for me, this business has given me so much space to show up as a mom, as a mentor, and without choosing one thing over the other. So if you are watching right now and thinking my life is too busy to start something new, I want to gently, challenge that thought. Okay, what if the right business fits into your life, not around it? Because that is what this is, right? A system that grows with you, a system that gives you, time back, that helps you build an income without giving up what matters most to you. So if I was able to do it without the experience, without being a tech savvy, without having to sacrifice my family time to do it, so can you. All right, that is from me, guys.
Thank you, Sis Dorcas. How flexible it is, the business, right? Good evening sa lahat. Hi, good evening. Thank you for watching live. And who will be watching this replay, thank you so much. And yes, we have a nice topic about the power of flexibility building a business around your life. So let me take this moment to share something very personal. So something that changed my life too. So you see, I came from the season where life was busy. Everyone here, it seems like we're busy, like their mom, they're busy, with work, right? So yes, I was a nanny, healthcare assistant, and working in the fast food restaurant. And I gave, so much of my life to work, to others, but I had very little left for myself, and even less of my husband and for my family. But deep inside, I always believe that life was not meant to be, just about surviving. I believe that with faith and courage, there was more purpose, more freedom, more time, and more joy. And that's when I opened my heart to something new, a digital business that I could build around in my life, not build my life around. So this business did not just give me an extra income, just like they said. So it's give me back the time, it gave me the flexibility, and most of all, it remind me that I'm worth it. So now I can still work full time, but I run my business part time on my terms. I work while having coffee at my home, during quiet time after my work, or even while on the road trip with my business partner. And yeah, the beauty of this journey is not just about becoming uh, I earning, or it's become something is things that you find who you are. I became more confident compared before. I became more intentional with my time, and I become more present for the people I love. So to everyone watching, maybe you're tired too, just like me before. Maybe you're stuck in a routine that no longer excites you. Maybe you're praying for a new door to open. This is your sign. You don't have to be sacrifice your personal life to build a successful business. You can be a loving wife, a career woman, and a faithful, fulfilled business owner. You can design a life you don't need a vacation form. And you're not alone. We are here. We have a
Yes.
community behind you, cheering you up, just I did when I started this business. There's no perfect time, but there's a power in starting. Power, it shows up even when it's hard. Power is being faithful with a little until grows and so much, right? So this is your moment to say yes to more flexibility, more joy, and more purpose. I pray that you find a clarity, courage, and the community that helps you rise. Let's build a business that fits your life and not the other way around. Thank you and mabuhay.
Thank you, Alvina. That was so good. Yeah, so guys, you've heard what all my business partners have said about this in their lives, the power of flexibility, and how they built a business around their life. I want to tell you a little bit about what happened in my life the past couple of days. Thanks to we have in this business. My name is Nandini and I live in India, and I've been telling you all these weeks about a little bit about myself. So today I'm going to go straight into what happened. So as you know, in this business, we talk a lot about automation. We have the most amazing backend system set up by experts, which is automation. And we have learned, because of the training side, how to make automation work for us. That is one of the key ingredients and key components of our business. I didn't know the B of business or the A of automation or the D of digital. I've learned everything only after I've come here. I was going to have a busy 4 or 5 days with personal responsibilities. So, what I did was, before the weekend, I set up my three small ads and I just did everything with the automation, my posts, my videos, because we can't do that. We can set it up beforehand and then it happens while we're doing other stuff because automation works day and automation works night. And I don't need to be physically present like I did need to be when I was a model, like I did need to be when I was an actor, and like I did need to be as a well being mentor and a coach. I had to actually be there physically present. But here, I just set it all up and then I started my weekend. Now, we all know on Saturday night, we were up till super late, maybe most of the night because of our convention. So I was sleeping most of Saturday, I was sleeping most of Sunday, and sleeping most of Monday. On Monday, as I was sleeping, about 50 people got in touch with me because of automation, and they were all replied to. On Tuesday, I had personal commitments, and I had personal commitments today. And all along, between Monday till now, about 80 people have been able to get in touch with me and been given perfect answers back because of the automation. I cannot even dream of this as a coach or a model or an actor. But here I can. I can live my life and that can happen. Unheard of, right? So I'm so thrilled to be in this business, which allows me the flexibility to meet all these wonderful people from all over the world, which allows me the flexibility to spend time with my loving family. And I don't have any anxiety that the business isn't running because the business is running. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you have been contacting me and saying, Oh, I'm going to have to run around selling. No. I'm going to have to run around building a team. No. That's why the automation has been set up. So once you understand how to use it, everything happens like clockwork and you can live your time freedom lifestyle. That is the beauty of this business. Yeah, so that's all I'd like to say, that this is a business about wholesome success. It's not just about making money, it's so much more than that. And you'll only know if you join. We can keep talking about it, we can keep yelling about it from the rooftops, but how will you know if it's the truth unless you join? And for that, we offer you this amazing 1 month to partner with us. So if you're on William's page or Alvina's page or Dorcas's page or Rona's page or Jell's page or mine, and you say, yes, this is something I'd like to do, take that first step, register on our websites with your full name and email ID, and then you can partner with us for 1 month for a very nominal and a refundable fee. And at that time, you can find out exactly what our business is all about. So remember this, your future self will thank you because we got the power of flexibility and no one's going to ever take it away from us, right? So thank you so much. Hey, hi, Uma, all the way from New Jersey. Thank you for watching. So, guys,
Hi.
take your chance, right, everybody? So, let's all say a big bye to everybody. And if we can do it, you can do it. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
See
See
you.
you next
Bye.